Hi everyone, Josh here for the Income Replacement Project. In this video, this is going to be a follow-up to the previous video I filmed, and that was showing you how to create a Fulfilled by Merchant or FBM offer on your Amazon UK account. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to go about fulfilling those orders. So once you receive an order, like you can see I have here, you'll need to then go about booking the shipping and getting it sent off. Now I'm recording this video in the midst of the coronavirus crisis. That's the main reason for me recording this video, because otherwise I don't advocate using Fulfilled by Merchant. We are FBA through and through. But under these challenging times, we've got to be able to adapt and what have you, like I said in the previous video, and move with the times and do what's do what's needed to be done. So in order to keep our business moving, we need to use FBM offers, and they are being given preference in the buy box at this moment in time. So to access your existing outstanding orders that you need to fulfill on, go to the orders and manage orders section, and then make sure that you're in the FBM orders section. So you can see here I can click to view FBA. So if you're only seeing your FBA orders here, click the link that says view FBM or something like that, and you'll come to this page. So you can see I've got an order here for a Blu-ray box set. So what I'm going to do is, now because where we are at in the current times, we are currently isolated in our homes, at least those of us lucky enough to be able to do so. And my wife is pregnant, so I can't go out to the post office or anything like that. Plus, it's not acceptable to do that right now. So what I'm doing is I'm having couriers collect the products from my doorstep. It's all contactless and things like that. So depending upon the size and the weight of the product, if it's something sort of not big and not really heavy, then most things can go My Hermes courier. Now I know some of you might have had a bad experience in the past with My Hermes. I have too. But what you should know is that all couriers are susceptible at some point to losing packages, damaging packages, all that kind of thing. But as long as you make sure you've got the relevant insurances in place and things like that, then you can make up for it. Stuff's going to happen where people are involved. Mistakes will be made. So don't worry about it too much. Hermes, I've been using them for many years, and yes, I've had my fair share of problems, but they've also delivered a whole lot more packages on time, undamaged, and what have you. Anyway, and during these times, beggars can't be choosers, right? So what we're going to do is, to start off by fulfilling this order, I'm going to click on Confirm Shipment here. Now I'm going to have to blur out my customers' information here to protect them, but obviously what I now need to do is go and book the shipping, because we can buy shipping through Amazon, right? But we can only do it with certain couriers, like Royal Mail and DPD and stuff like that. But I don't want to use either of those. So what I'm going to do is instead, I'm just going to whip back because I need to. There we go. I don't want to buy shipping. So what I'm going to do instead is go over to My Hermes website, which I'll include a link below this video, so you can go straight to the website that I use. And we're going to book the shipping on there. So what I'm going to do is go to that. I've got that page open. So I'm going to enter my own postcode in here. I'll blow that out. And that's the postcode I'm sending it to. So I'm going to click Get a Price. And the best thing you could do by this point is to have already packed up the package, so you know how much it weighs. This particular set weighs less than 2 kilos, but more than 1 kilo. So I'm going to select that. Now we can see here we've got two options: next day, 1 to 2 day service, or standard 2 to 4. I've just been using standard 2 to 4 because I'm not promising any more than that on Amazon, and in the current times that's not people aren't expecting any more than that. And I want the courier collection service. So you can see it's cheaper to drop it off at the parcel drop-off shop, but obviously that's not a responsible thing to be doing right now while we're supposed to be shut at home. So I'm going to select courier collection and then click continue. Now what I need to do is to, wow, somehow it's remembered from my previous order. So now we need to let them know what the contents of the package is. So it's a DVD box set. It's worth £60. Free cover up to £20, so I can pay full cover, and it covers me up to £50 in value. Plus, if I want a signature, I can pay more. But it's contactless delivery right now, so paying for a signature is kind of pointless. I'm going to select full cover, just to cover myself for that additional insurance. I'm not going to add a signature, and I'm going to click continue. So now I need to enter the customer's details, which I'm going to do. I'm going to cut this video, fill that in, because obviously I don't want you guys to see that bit, and then we'll finish this order off. Okay, so I've entered the delivery address and I've entered the collection address, which is my address. Now it's asking me when I would like to get this collected. Now, generally, it's the earliest is the next day. It's the Tuesday, the 21st of April today, so I'm going to select Wednesday, the 22nd, because I'd like it collected tomorrow. And then, if there's a safe place that you want, if you want them to collect from a safe place, like either of these options, you can do so. My Hermes delivery lady, she knows the school with me. I leave them outside my front door. We have a car in front of the porchway, so nobody can see the parcels. So yeah, that's all good. Anyway, then we click Review Details. It's now going to give the information that we've entered, the addresses and what have you, and we need to agree to the terms and conditions and click Pay Now. Unless of course you've got more than one to do, and then click Add to Basket, and you can add another one. Okay, so now I'm going to go pay for this order. I'm going to pause the video again and come back when I've done that, and then I'll show you how I'm printing the labels. Okay, so I've paid for my my courier right now. Now all I need to do is print the label. So to do that, you scroll down and you click the little print icon. Now I've got a Dymo label printer, a large label writer XL that I use to print my labels with. If not, you can just print this off on an A4 piece of paper on a regular printer, and you will be able to just cut that out and stick it on with some tape. Just make sure you don't tape over either of these barcodes even with see-through tape, because it can reflect the lasers and it can cause problems when scanning. So now I'm just going to print this out. You'll hear that coming out of my label printer right now, and that's it. I'll wire it up and attach it to the box. So now I can close those tabs, and the last thing I need to do is come back over here and confirm the dispatch. So what I'm going to do is I close that prematurely. Okay, I closed the Hermes tab prematurely because I need this this tracking number here. So I'm going to copy that. So don't close the tab, and copy that, and then put it into the tracking ID here. I have this set by default, but you need to select your carrier here. The service I've just put 2 to 3 day, which is the standard service. Put the tracking ID in, and then I literally just click confirm dispatch. Now the order has disappeared from here. Within like 10-15 minutes, the proceeds will be added to my account balance. And yeah, I'll put the parcel outside my door to be collected. And that's it, guys. That is how I am currently fulfilling my FBM orders on Amazon UK to combat the current coronavirus situation and make sure that I can still be sending my orders out and making some money during these challenging times. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, click the like button below. Let me know if you've got any comments or questions. Be sure to subscribe to the channel to make sure that you see future videos that I update. Otherwise, thanks very much, guys, and I'll catch you in the next video.